There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock. Riku, you're on a tree. You're not on a rock. What? Is Riku tripping? You're on a tree, man. This shows you that Sora and Riku needs to go to High School Musical because they don't know the difference between a rock and a tree.
My friends, they are my power.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Trieyx here, and part 6 is Memories Reverse Rebirth Let's Play. Okay, so we last left off, we kind of finished up the world of Halloween Town. I think we just did Halloween Town, and then we beat Oogie Boogie, and that's kind of about it. So now we'll go to the store and probably have some more cutscenes and stuff like that. So yeah, but we have a lot to talk about in today's episode, that's for sure. Like, so many Kingdom Hearts news and stuff like that. I want to talk about a lot of that stuff, so let's get right into it. So yeah, I'm so excited, man. But this video probably won't be as long. I'll probably keep it around like 30 minutes, hopefully. Riku's scent is getting worse. You imagine that?
Yes, his scent is gone.
What's wrong with Zexy? Why does he know everybody's smell? Zexy is probably a freak.
Striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora.
Look at Lexi's chin, man. Oh my god, like Lexi's like the handsome Squidward. He's like the Chad meme. This chin, man. Oh my god, like the crimson chin.
For our superior, he is in dire need of the hero of light.
It sucks that Lexius and Zaldin, they aren't really important anymore to the Kingdom Hearts story. They kind of just been reduced to doormen or like security guards. All they do is just like stand there, and you don't even get any lines in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's so sad. Like, they were so prominent in Chain of Memories, and now this is like reduced to like nothing. I hope they actually do something. Like, it sucks like that the characters aren't really important anymore. Not only that, but like the voice actors as well. Like, all the voice acting in Kingdom Hearts is great. Like, it kind of stinks that they don't get to reprise their role as Lexius and Zaldin. They can probably write a story with those two, like, instead of just like having them just be there on the side. But anyways, what was the last world? Oh, Atlantica. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, this is perfect. Atlantica is like one of the most boring worlds, so perfect time to just talk about Kingdom Hearts like stuff. So, oh man, where do we even begin, man? I kind of already made a video geeking out about the future Kingdom Hearts, all like the trailers and stuff like that. But there's a lot of things that I've had to talk about in that video. I'm probably talk about in this video. So yeah, but holy snap! Oh man, it's still surreal to know that Kingdom Hearts 4 is actually a real thing. Like, wow. We all thought that was like, not really a myth, but like, we all knew it was gonna come, but not so soon. And the fact that it's like, it's basically in development now is kind of crazy. But I'm kind of shocked that they haven't, or not doing a bridge game between Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, I guess Remind can count as a bridge game. You got Memory, so, I mean, I guess, but you know, where are we going? Let's see. Let's go level. Okay, we'll go here. Do I have a 3 card? I don't have a 3 card. I guess I'll go with a 5. That's the lowest card I have. So yeah, like, I'm so excited for Missing Link. I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, obviously. Like, seeing those two games, like for me, I'm probably most excited for like Missing Link because I really like the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross story. Not only that, to learn more about it and to be able to make our own characters again is kind of awesome. So, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go up. Please tell me that this is the right way. I guess I'll use the 8. I'll use this 8. They also released some like new information with Kingdom Hearts 4, I think, talking about how the narrator in the trailer is someone we know. Like, that's what the student member said. Like, I think during the Q&A, like, it's someone we know, but it's not Brain. And then I think they just released some. You gotta be kidding me, really? I had to go up here and then back down. Please don't tell me I had to go down here to get there. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Who thought it was a good idea? I don't even have a 9. Actually, I have a 0. But yeah, Tsunuma said that person who's narrating the trailer is someone we know, and then it recently just released some sort of like hint to who that is, and someone figured it out with like, I think they're like deciphering some sort of like Japanese kanji and stuff like that, and like in the form of an X, and then they revealed that, oh god dang it, they revealed that the person in the trailer is Sigurd. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, Sigurd is a character in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross that appears at like the end when Brain gets to Scarlet Kylum, and he's like sort of his guide like when he gets there. So yeah, like a lot of people don't know who Sigurd is because they haven't played the phone game Union Cross, but yeah, that's where he's from. And the thing is, Tsunuma said that it was someone that we know for a long time, but it's very weird that the person who narrating it is Sigurd, because we don't really know Sigurd. Like, we recently only saw him for like a minute. So the fact that Tsunuma said it's someone we know for a long time and it's Sigurd leads me to think that Sigurd is someone that we know. And then I kind of thought about it, and I was like, who do we know for a very long time that is kind of like mysterious and has some sort of background being like an ancient Keyblade wielder? And the only person I could think of was Demyx. So like my guess is that Sigurd might be Demyx. Once you take off his hood, it might be Demyx there. Not only that, but Sigurd sounds like some kind of like musician name, so I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I think, at least my theory is maybe Sigurd is Demyx. Why would Nomura say that it's someone that we know for a long time if Sigurd is someone we only met for like 2 seconds? Not only that, but Demyx, nobody knows like where he is, nobody knows anything about him. He's so mysterious, so I'm like it would kind of make sense if it was Demyx. Not only that, but Demyx has, you know, some ties towards to the ancient Keyblade wielders, and Sigurd is, you know, someone from Scarlet Kylum, which is not like the ancient Keyblade wielder, but he's sort of ancient, so that's what led me to think that maybe Sigurd might be Demyx, but who knows? Like, I have no idea. Like, we won't know until I actually play the game, so yeah, but let me go to the next one. So we have one. I don't want to waste my Relem. Let's get rid of this card. But that's my guess. But not only that, but reaction commands are actually confirmed to be back in Kingdom Hearts 4, which is awesome because I love reaction commands. So yeah, I'm glad they're back. And I talked about it in my trailer analysis video, and I said that if they were gonna do reaction commands, I really hope that they don't do just triangle. It was so easy to do them. Like, all you gotta do is spam triangle. You don't have to think or anything like that. And looking at the trailer, it seems like it'll make you press different buttons other than triangle, so that's good. Like, that's a good step in the right direction. Like, if you guys look at the trailer, you guys will see you have to like spin the little like stick in order to get off Sora's move, something like that, or block something, so that's a good sign right there. Yeah, another thing I have to talk about in my trailer analysis video is that, oh no, I did talk about this, but I didn't talk about more in detail, like, or I guess like not really detail, but more like, I didn't get my jokes off, like, I didn't get to talk about Sora, you know, doing taxes and stuff like that, like, since he's in the real world, you gotta do some taxes, not only that, but you have to pay rent. But I guess those jokes is kind of like overused now. Everybody and the mothers already made that joke. But one of the jokes I have to like mention is that since, you know, Star Wars, everything is gonna be in like Kingdom Hearts 4, and Kingdom Hearts 4 being in Quadratum, which is kind of like a real world place, I'm like, it's now like the perfect time for Star Wars. And not only that, but if Star Wars is gonna be in Kingdom Hearts, there's a chance that Marvel might be in Kingdom Hearts. And not only that, but people talk about how High School Musical might be in Kingdom Hearts, and that's one of the jokes I've had to make. Like, Sora goes to school and actually learns something. I'm not sure how that will work because it'd probably be really hard to get people like Zac Efron back to do that, so it'd probably be like someone else. Same thing with Marvel, like it'd probably be really hard to get. Oh shoot, oh I forgot, this is a boss fight. I was like, I thought it was like some random thing. Like I was like fighting some like random Heartless. Oh, that doesn't even work for this boss.
This won't be pretty.
Yeah, it only works on her tentacles. Alright, so I guess we'll do this. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But yeah, what do you call it? If Marvel was... Stop! But yeah, Marvel is in Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm sort of focused right now. It's kind of hard for me to commentate. I'll talk about it afterwards, but yeah, I think I already screwed up. Yeah, I can't beat this right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna take myself out because I was not paying attention to the boss fight whatsoever. Yeah, let me just redo this. Let me focus and actually try to beat the boss before I, start talking. Alright, like, make sure to use my enemy cards. Ursula, beautiful waifu.
Montage.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so I was like very focused on this, so I didn't really talk, but my god, this boss fight is annoying. But it's not as bad as the candle balls, that's for sure. But I was talking about how Marvel might be in Kingdom Hearts 4, because Star Wars is gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 4, and then now the perfect chance for Star Wars to be in Kingdom Hearts 4, like since it's like a realistic world, the chance that Marvel might be in Kingdom Hearts 4 now. So yeah, let's work on HP. I've been neglecting HP for such a long time, so let's get up to 200 HP first, and then we'll start working on attack and stuff like that. But yeah, okay, so where are we going now? Okay, so I unlocked that, or like the escape route, so let's go back. But definitely there is a chance now for Marvel to be in Kingdom Hearts 4, or Kingdom Hearts in general, so that's definitely be very interesting for sure. Like, as you guys know, I've been talking about how I've been watching all the Marvel movies, so yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of the MCU. Like, I've always been a big fan of MCU ever since I watched the first Iron Man movie when I was a kid in theaters, but I wasn't really a huge fan. Like, I didn't really watch every single movie. Like, I just kind of watched the movies here and there. So now that I'm a huge fan of MCU now, I've been watching Moon Knight right now. That's like the newest show that's coming out for the MCU, and I love Moon Knight. It's great. Like, as someone who's also really interested in Egyptian culture, like when I was a kid, like I really enjoyed Moon Knight a lot. I'll find Lex. Oh my god. Look at Lexius with his little chode blade. His chode blade. Why is it so tiny, man? Like, it's so girthy, but like, it's so tiny.
You've done well.
Granted, it actually is bigger than Riku's entire body, so I guess it's not that small, but I don't know, man. It looks small.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness.
But this is the only
Cast away your
like
useless fear.
screen
Open your
time
heart,
or like
embrace
really
the darkness.
like the biggest
If I say
importance
no,
of Lexius' character. Like
Then you lose
Lexius
both light and darkness.
does not play any role
And
besides getting
disappear.
murked in Kingdom Hearts 2. Not Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Rechaining Memories. Like after this, he becomes irrelevant. Like he doesn't do anything. So it really stinks. Like same with Zalda in Kingdom Hearts 2. Once he gets destroyed by Sora, like that's it. Like everybody remembers Zaldin for getting elbowed by Belle, and Lexius has no memories. Like no one remembers anything about Lexius. So it really sucks that they kind of delegated them to be just a bunch of like not even side characters. I can't even say the side characters. They don't do anything. Holy snap! His defense is insane. Oh my god! Oh my goodness, okay, I definitely gotta pay attention now. The thing is, Lexi is very slow. Ah, do I have a zero? Let's do this. Come on, Lexi, what you got? What you got, Lexi? Come, Riku, come on, man. Are you blind? He's right there. How can you miss? Oh, shoot. Do it. There we go. Oh, what was that? I don't remember that one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep spamming cards. Give me that 9 card. What? Wait. I had all 9 still. Are you serious? Alright, let's do Mickey card. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, at least dueling is very easy. God dang it, Riku like misses every single attack. Holy snap, so many Mickey cards. Oh, that's funny because I just broke him. Oh, okay, whatever. Alright, we're almost there. There we go. Oh, what? Alright, we finished him. What? Oh my god, I thought we finished him. Please. What? Come on. Bro, what the heck? Come on, he's gotta lose somehow, right? Alright, there we go. That's it. It's over. Alright, Alexis is like... It's so easy, man. What the heck? Alexis is so slow. Like, sure, his attack does a lot of damage, and he has high number of cards, but... I don't know, he's not that hard. But I think we leveled twice. Now Alexi is done interrupting me, I can talk about, you know, Marvel being in Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so, okay, now we got 200 attacks. Let's go with, you know, let's get 30 dark points, and then we'll go for attack points afterwards. Oh, poor Lexius. I'm sorry, Lexius, but...
You're finished!
Yeah, you're finished. Your character is actually finished. We don't have to mock you. The Student America already mocked your character by making you a doorman.
You were too much trouble.
And it's so sad. Lexius has so much potential to be something greater. Same with Zaldin. And... oh my goodness. It's a shame. It's funny that they're not even in the Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary artwork. Wow, look at Riku. Riku's like moving at the speed of like Ultra Instinct. Oh, wait a minute, that was Ansem.
The superiors. Forgive me, Zexion.
And that's the last line that...
This was a
Oh, never
fight
mind,
I
that's the
should
one.
not have started.
Alright, that's the last line Lexius ever muttered in Kingdom Hearts. He never says any other line ever again. Oh, it's a shame too that that's the last line. Like, this is a fight that should not have started.
Clearly.
Poor Lexius, man. But yeah, they're not even in, like, Zaldin and Lexius aren't even in the 20th anniversary Kingdom Hearts art. They left those two out. Oh my god, it did them so dirty, man. Like, I think these two are basically like the launch of Dragon Ball, like how Akira Toriyama totally forgot about launch.
Remember me.
I bet you Tsunema probably forgot about Lexius and Zaldin, like, oh my
Ansem.
god.
You called out my name. You have been thinking about me.
Shut up, Dad.
You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
What the heck? You, come over here. They kind of like Fire Emblem Fates, where like Ganon was like, not Ganon. Wow, what was it Ganon? No, Ganon the dude from, which is Zelda.
Your Majesty.
Or the king is in that.
You meddlesome king!
He like grabs Corrin and it's like, you, like, you're mine, you know, whatever. Look at Riku, always on the floor. Stays on the floor. Look at this, what is this Reeboks, man?
The king. He protected me. Your Majesty? Where are you? Please answer!
But I'm curious if we ever get a Mickey game. Because Mickey is going to Scotland, kind of, to like
You're with
research,
me, aren't you?
I guess. Like, it's like to see what's going on there. So I feel like we should get a game with Mickey eventually. But yeah, so we're gonna end the video on half an hour. But I have so much more I want to talk about. Come on, please stop.
Is gone as well.
Your turn.
Vexen,
Your turn to get murked,
Lexius.
Zexion.
I wonder who will be next.
Exactly. That's exactly what Laxos just
I
said.
thought perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He
Holy
thinks I'm done
so,
for
calm
good.
down, Axel. He's just a kid.
No, I think it will be Marluxia
There will be no pounding in Kingdom
for
Hearts.
defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
Now, Lexi is a
That
pushover.
is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
Wow, I can't believe they're trying to dox Riku. Speaking of which, Sora and Kingdom Hearts 4 got doxed. Poor Sora, you can't even just live a normal life without people, you know, doxing him.
Really strong one.
Kingdom Hearts fans are definitely something else.
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade. You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and Ansem shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed?
Yeah, Riku, you're so ugly, man. You're disgusting. Take a
Sora's fate
shower.
is to battle the darkness.
You can't face your boyfriend like
You
that.
must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you. If you don't believe the words I say,
Here, take this card.
then
It's
you
worth
had best
$2.
see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes.
I can't believe Riku got an all-expense
your
vacation to Destiny Islands. He's so lucky, man. A free trip to Destiny Islands. I feel like Destiny Islands would definitely be a very great vacation spot. Like going back to what I was saying before, now the chance for Star Wars to be in Kingdom Hearts 4. This is a realistic world. And since it's like a realistic world, the chance that Marvel might be in there. And I was gonna make the joke where the Master's whole plan is actually to find the Infinity Stones to get the Infinity Gauntlet, and then just, you know, do whatever he wants with it, wreak havoc, get rid of the darkness or light or whatever, or try to keep it in balance. That would be kind of funny. Not only that, but it's probably most likely to be using the MCU as the basis of the Marvel world if they are gonna do Marvel, because Kingdom Hearts is basically based off of like films, so it'll make more sense to use the MCU instead. And if they use the MCU, it'd probably be super hard. I don't even think it's even possible to get the actual actors in the Kingdom Hearts. Like, can you imagine them getting Robert Downey Jr. or Chris Evans? He's not gonna be doing that, that's for sure. Like, he's basically done everything Marvel related, so yeah, he won't be back. But like, imagine getting like Scarlett Johansson. I don't remember everyone else's name. like Tom Holland, even Sora meeting Spider-Man. I think it's such an awesome interaction. Yeah, like I can't even imagine Sora being in New York fighting like Loki and the aliens. Like imagine Sora like fighting Thanos. That'd be so stupid, man. Like Sora getting wiped out again, like fading away because Thanos snapped his fingers. Can you imagine Thanos wiping out half of the Kingdom Hearts world? Oh my god, that'd be insane. I never thought I'd miss this island win so much. There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock. Riku, you're on a tree. You're not on a rock. What? Is Riku tripping? You're on a tree, man. And now I'm acting all relieved. Oh man, this shows you that Sora and Riku needs to go to High School Musical, because they don't know the difference between a rock and a tree. Like, they definitely need to go back to school. Is that the nerds? Look at Waka, I think it's so cool. Hey. But yeah, that's what I think, you know, when it comes to like Marvel and stuff like that. Like, what else do I want to talk about? I don't know, I feel like there's so much stuff like that. Kingdom Hearts 4 being real is kind of insane. The other thing that's kind of interesting is that since we get to make a player character in Missing Link, I'm curious to know what will happen to the player character after the game's over. Chances are he's probably gonna die, because since the player character isn't really in the main story, it would make no sense for him to randomly appear. So either he's gonna die, or he might like reincarnate again, like the player character in Union Cross. And someone said, like, can you imagine the player character Missing Link reincarnates into Sora? So like the Union Cross character like reincarnates into Xehanort, and then the Missing Link character reincarnates into Sora. So basically, with Sora and Xehanort fighting each other, it'd be like us fighting ourselves. Can you imagine that? And not only that, but it would mean that everybody in Kingdom Hearts is basically us. Because you know how everybody in Kingdom Hearts is basically Sora or Xehanort. And if Sora and Xehanort are based off of us, like everybody in Kingdom Hearts is basically us. And if you think about it, if it does happen where the player character is reincarnated to Sora, and basically like us fighting ourselves, I feel like it's a hidden message from Nomura saying like, help me please. Like Nomura going through a inner battle with himself and using this to portray his need for help or something like that. Oh man, someone go check on Nomura, man. Like if that ever happens, like you definitely gotta, you know, keep a close eye on him, because you might need some help. I mean, Square Enix is holding him captured and he can't go home until he finish all like his games and stuff like that. That'd be hilarious. But what's with you guys? I don't think I ever seen three of you so quiet. What is there? Something on my face? Guys? Get them! The zombies. Oh my god. They're dead! They got Thanos snap. The player character in Missing Link is also gonna reincarnate in someone. I think it'd be very interesting if they reincarnated into Yozora. Like, wouldn't that be kind of interesting? I don't think it would happen. I feel like, you know what? I feel like it would probably most likely be the case if the player character reincarnates into Ericus. How, you know, the Union Cross character reincarnates into Xehanort, and the Missing Link character will reincarnate to Ericus. and then like the both best friends. I feel like that would be very interesting. Yeah, it would also be very interesting if they reincarnate to Yozora for sure. Yeah, I'm down for that. Like, I would love for if the player character were to reincarnate into someone, to be someone sort of prominent in like the futures of Kingdom Hearts. Because having a Union Cross character being reincarnated to Xehanort, like, by the time we found out, like, Xehanort's arc is over, like, it kind of stinks now, because everything's all over, so, like, I'd rather the Missing Link character, if we were to reincarnate someone, to be someone prominent in the story, that way we can at least, like, sort of experience their journey, and not having to find out once everything's all over, whether that be, you know, Yozora, or any other character we haven't met yet in the future Kingdom Hearts. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool. At the same time, I feel like if the Missing Link player reincarnated into someone, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of like repetitive. Like, they did it once, like, and they're doing it again. I don't know. In before, the Missing Link, like, player character is like Sora's great grandpa or grandma, depending on whether you're playing as a guy or girl. But wouldn't that be very interesting? Like, you're like Sora's relative. I think that'd be kind of interesting. But other than that, like, what else do I want to talk about? I don't know. Like, I don't think nothing really crazy came out in terms of Kingdom Hearts news today, other than the Segura thing and like the reaction command. And in terms of like the trailer and stuff, I kind of talked about most of it already. And for the stuff I forgot to talk about, I kind of already talked about everything, I think. So, yeah, I think it's kind of about it. Like, I'm super excited for the future Kingdom Hearts, that's for sure. Like, like, I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do next, especially with Trieyx being back. Like, it's, oh man, there's like a whole new can of worms that they're opening up. Like, why is she back? Like, what is her role and all that stuff? Not only that, but I really do hope that she can talk to the player character, because that was the whole point of her goal, to talk to the player character, and I really hope she does accomplish that, because with how little character development we got from Trieyx, her only character development was that she wants to talk to the player character. Other than that, we know nothing else about her. We really don't know too much about her. Like, that's the only thing we know about her. So, yeah, if they make her forget about the player character in the future Kingdom Hearts games, it's kind of like retconning her character and kind of ruining the only character development that they did with her. So, I really hope that she does sort of remember the player character. I don't know, I guess try to find them, I guess. But yeah, like, I have no idea. Like, I'm not sure what they're gonna do with Trieyx in terms of that. The thing is, like, Trieyx doesn't know that the player character reincarnated Xehanort. But they always could pull the Kingdom Hearts shenanigans where they're like, oh yeah, I can feel someone similar inside of you if you talk to Xehanort. So yeah, like, you never know, if you might do something like that. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. Actually, I'm gonna check and see what I need. But I'm most likely gonna end the video here. I'm not gonna go to the store. I do have that. Okay, so I'm gonna save this for the next episode. I don't want the video to be too long. I kind of got through everything I really want to talk about. There's probably so much other stuff I want to talk about as well. But as before, I was trying to make this video like half an hour long, so when I cut this video, it should be around half an hour. So yeah, but anyway, that's kind of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Definitely let me know what you guys think about the future of Kingdom Hearts. I'm so excited, man. Like, definitely I'll be talking about more about Kingdom Hearts 4 and the future of Kingdom Hearts in like my Let's Play and stuff like that. Like, I won't be making a dedicated video again talking about it, but I will be talking more about the future of Kingdom Hearts in my Let's Play. So if you guys want to know more about what I think about the future Kingdom Hearts, well, as just me theorizing stuff, these are the videos where I do it, because I really don't do those type of videos that much anymore. I mostly theorize stuff and talk about Kingdom Hearts news in my Let's Play. And also, I only upload like 4 videos a week, so I really gotta make those videos count. So yeah, like, I can't really dedicate 2 videos a week on Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, like, this is the only time I can really do it. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of about this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys want more Kingdom Hearts future Memories Let's Plays or Reverse Rebirth Let's Plays, you should hit like the subscribe button, as I plan to do more. Like, we're almost finished with it. Why is Riku walking like this? What the heck? Look at this. Why? Who walks like this? He looks like an old man. But yeah, like, oh, can you imagine if the player character reincarnates into Riku, like the Missing Link character? Or can you imagine the reincarnates into Luxord? Because the player character in Missing Link, like the standard character, like the base form, looks a lot like Luxord. So it'd be very interesting for sure. But anyway, it's kind of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, it's kind of it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.